Okay, attach an audio clip from iTunes to QR code. This is pretty detailed, so you have to really want to be able to make this happen to attempt this. So you're going to go into GarageBand, and you're also going to want to get into iTunes. I already have iTunes up, but GarageBand and iTunes need to be going. GarageBand kind of takes a while sometimes to load. I want a new project, and I'm going to make it my voice, and I'm going to hit choose. I'm pretty much always going to just hit voice, even if I'm not going to be using my voice. I'm going to title this, and I'm going to think about how I want it in my sites folder, which usually should be in no capitals, no spaces, and no punctuation. So I'm going to remember that as I'm typing it in here. I'm going to save it on the desktop. Okay, in iTunes, I'm going to find the song I wanted to put into GarageBand, or I want to attach to my QR code, and I just drag it on over to GarageBand. If I want to edit my song here, I can go ahead and edit the song, do whatever you would like to the song. This little tab here, this little triangle I'm moving over, is the end of the song. So I want to move that, did I let go of it? Towards the end. I guess it'll only let me go to E measures. Just that way I won't have all the silence playing when I'm finished. So I've created the sound file that I want. I'm going to go up to Share and Send to my iTunes. And if I hit, it's going to go to my iTunes list or playlist, and it's titled Finch Song. So I'm just going to keep it that way and hit Share. Okay, you can see my Finch song has loaded into my iTunes, and I can find it at the bottom of this playlist here. So now I'm going to open my server in my sites folder, and I'm going to drop that Finch song into my server sites folder. I'm going to go to qrstuff.com and make sure under step 1 that it's a website. And here, it's probably not going to be so lucky to have that loaded for me, so I'm going to go ahead and start typing in the address, HTTP, and then the server, and then my folder, and then the name of the file, which was Finch Song, and it's an MP3. Okay, I can change the color here if I would like, and my QR code is ready. So on my iPad or my iPhone, I'm getting into iNigma and checking to make sure that my sound file is going to go. And that's all that my file is there. So that worked out. So I'm going to take Command Shift 4, and that turns my mouse into a camera. Click and drag around the QR code. That's saved to my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and name it something so I can remember what it is. And now I can do whatever I want with the QR code. Again, I can put it in a document, whatever I want to do. Drag it on in, resize it, move it around, make it look nicer, whatever I want to do. Okay, and then again, I would check again with my iPhone or iPad to make sure that when I scan it with iNigma that I get the link I wanted. And my iPhone is playing that, so it worked.